Adam Smith, the economist who introduced the idea of the invisible hand and the division of labor. Who was he? And how did his ideas revolutionize economic thought? Adam Smith was born in 1723 Scotland. He became one of the world's most influential economists and laid the foundation of modern economics with his groundbreaking works, especially The Wealth of Nations. Adam was raised by his mother, Margaret Douglas, and entered the University of Glasgow at the age of 14, where he studied moral philosophy. Smith's early education and deep interest in philosophy laid the foundation for his revolutionary ideas. As he matured, these interests evolved into a profound curiosity about how society and economies function. One key concept in his economic theory was the division of labor. The division of labor is an economic concept where the production process is broken down into a series of specialized tasks, with each worker focusing on a specific task to increase efficiency and productivity. If one worker tried to make an entire pin from start to finish, they might only produce a few a day. However, if the production process was split into multiple stages and each worker specialized in each stage, the factory could produce thousands of pins a day. The reason why this matters is because the division of labor leads to higher output, increased skill, time efficiency, encouraging innovation. Therefore, since we now recognize the importance of the division of labor in terms of economic growth and efficiency, what is the invisible hand? Adam Smith stated that when individuals act in their own self-interest, it unknowingly benefits the whole of society. For example, a baker wants to sell his bread and a customer wants to eat. So the baker will get what he wants, money, and the customer will get what they want, food. Society benefits. Nobody had planned it, but both parties walk away gaining something. There are modern examples to this, such as Uber or food delivery. Delivery drivers deliver food because they want money and customers get dinner and restaurants get sales. Everyone's self-interest leads to a system where society is better off. Therefore, Adam Smith argued there was an invisible hand guiding society to economic growth. Both the division of labor and the invisible hand were just parts of Adam Smith's biggest work, The Wealth of Nations, 1776. This book is seen at the beginning of modern economics because it brought together all of his ideas about how economies grow, markets work, and what role government should play. So to conclude, Adam Smith's early life shaped his thinking. The division of labor showed how specialization makes economies efficient, and the invisible hand shows how self-interest can benefit society. Even though he lived over 200 years ago, Adam Smith is still known as the father of economics because his ideas are the foundation of how we understand markets today. Smith's ideas remind us that economics isn't just about money. It's about people, their decisions, and how those decisions shape the world we live in.